everyone, it's Brendan Pyrite back here for more Prince of Persia and the Forgotten Sands. It's way too long since I've been here to do that. Been really busy lately, as I guess for those of you in the present have seen in my little update thing on Sunday, and for those of you in the past or future, if you're watching this in the past, congratulations, you have some skills and technology that I do not. The theme of this portion of the garden are these little whips of vine that are in the that are on the that come out of the ground. Anyway, I usually just roll past them. That is how I take care of my situations. I roll. That's how I roll. Alright, home as warrior is just a buffed up. What the other things? What's the other? I think that's just a it's the lackey, whatever that is. Whichever enemy that is. So the way you take care of them is exactly the same. I recommend just countering or spin attack, but that doesn't get better until a little bit later in the game. You can block all but their strongest attacks, which are indicated by the red thing. Yeah, that's about it. Same guy, slightly different texture. Oh wow, I really like the finishing blow move. Whatever, I think that's actually just called killing blow, which sounds incredibly odd to a teenager. I'm pretty sure every teenager who's ever played that game was like, ha ha ha! But I'm above that, apparently. I'm just spamming out the Wii remote, there we go. And we go that way. Thank you for telling us, in case you are like me and forget where you're going. Alright, there we go. I guess we're going to charge up our spin attack. Might as well save. But one of the great things about this game is that it has a ton of save points, and you don't usually die.
Perilous, but I can handle anything.
Good to know. You don't usually die, mostly because every enemy drops health, essentially. You can just go, oh, and cutscene!
That enormous root seems to thrive in the corrupted foliage.
Then that's a good place to sever it.
For the longest time when I saw the word foliage, I thought it was like foliage, foliage. I can't. It's one of the many words that I still pronounce incorrectly. I don't know. I don't have speech problems generally. I just don't pronounce anything correctly. There's a person there. I'm just going to knock you off the cliff there. There's actually an achievement for kicking people off cliffs. And I'm just going to wait for that to go back in and then out. And then I will be able to progress. Right, there we go. Cross the wall. And run. Why is that one 2 and then the other one's not? And I just committed suicide. That is fantastic. Usually I would restart, but I've realized that I probably just can't do that. I'm good at this game, except when I do something stupid like that. I'm pretty good at this game, but I'm not quite that good. So what I'm going to do instead is do pretty much every challenge I know of except that. So I won't be able to go through the game without dying. I won't get the 1 life achievement. I believe that's what it's called. It probably isn't. I will put up what it's actually called. I will take the time and check what it's called, of course. Anyway, we blow up the root, which starts bleeding, apparently. That's fantastic. And yeah, there we go. And it's just a shortcut back, so that way we don't need to climb up, even though it looks exactly the same as the other rooms, and then it takes you out to what seems like the entrance, so...
This may slow it, but it won't kill it.
There is always another way.
Parkour roll. Dang it. I am not so great with the timing there. Okay, there we go. Now we're back at the first door. So, that took not too long. I think I'm probably gonna do one more, and that's the wrong way. Well, you know what? I will just do the left and right doors then. I will not do the front door. I will just do it like this. Alright. So, save one more time, because this way I don't need to go back and cut vines. And I just saved my death, so that is the death of me, then that is too bad. But, I will there is a certain few achievements that I was intending to do anyway, that was going to be kind of rather special and a lot of fun. So I'm definitely just going to do those, not the one life to live or whatever, achievement. Here we have another fight, but this time with spike plates. My strategy for this fight, not that you really particularly need one, is just knock them onto the spikes and then they get eradicated, which is almost pleasurable, when that happens. And I overthrew him. The one thing that, I do have, it's a minor complaint, I know, but you can't control the arc of the throw, which would be really, really useful sometimes. But it really isn't necessary, I suppose. But yeah, that would have been something that's kind of nice. But alas, you do not get that. Whatever. And I just got sword in the face. I can't wait. I keep throwing the enemies up because of another move you get, which really, advances the power of the, sand pillar move. But I don't have that yet. It just kind of became a habit. Oh, hey, I got, the heroic, use your tornado attacks, do... Oh, I see. Alright, the traps is probably for, either triggering so many traps or throwing enemies onto them, like, probably 10 or 20 times. I don't know. So, here's our next kind of pan in on the next, giant vine. And there's our little goal switch. Down... But there, I think that's it. But we'll get down. So there you go. Across this wall. If people could actually run across the walls in like real life, that would be really great. But I'm pretty sure that kind of defies physics because when you push on an object, it needs to push back. Which the stun rarely follows that physics of. I mean, you can see people run across, like, run up walls, but I think there's probably a problem with running horizontally across them, which I think is the push thing. I don't understand the whole, like, run up a wall thing, but, yeah. Anyway, you guys probably didn't come here for a physics lesson. You guys are like, hey, let's get across walls. What the? Is there a... What? Oh, there's floor here. Okay. Whatever. Oh, great. Spiky death traps. Is there a platform there, though? Like, above the saw? I think there is. Yes, there is. Okay. What? Okay, so, back, I'm sorry about that. As I guess I told anyone who watched the video, I don't have my own place to, record these. I have to do it in my living room where there is, of course, a phone. Dropping down here, what's that saw? Oh, that's not one saw, that is a group of saws. I've never been more delighted to see a group of saws not combined. Wait, what? Alright, anyway, we have this puzzle where these plates shift back and forth through death-defying carnage. What you need to do is walk fast, slide. Oh god. Okay, cool, I'm in. There we go. So that's not too hard if you have good timing. I'm sure you could actually even time it better than I did, but that's the solution. Anyway, that wall opens like magically. I really like like a wall opening physics, like whenever like there's like a normal looking wall and it's like this is a wall that flips open and then you can grab onto it.
It's dying but not dead. Let's keep searching.
Isn't that what he said last time? Did they actually reuse the exact same? No, the last time he like said something is I was like, oh, don't worry about it, you can break mine. Okay. So I think I'm going to end today's video off here. Not too long, not too short. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and for those of you who were waiting for specifically Prince of Persia videos for, I think, 2-3 months now, I really want to thank you for your, patience. It's very nice of you, and I hope, for those of you watching the present, will, come back Thursday. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.